I feel as insane as I look. I do. I feel just as insane, maybe even a bit more insane. So, and I'm about to go somewhere, but this is what I wanted to tell y'all before I go. My hair is micro locked, okay? If you don't know what micro locks are, we'll get into that. But my hair is micro locked, and I almost always have my hair in a Bantu knot twist out. So, washed my hair, Bantu knotted it up for this video, and this morning I started taking my hair out. My boyfriend told me I should probably include that in the video, because I'm always talking about like, okay, bitch, like I have things to talk about, but like I don't have anything to do. Like when I'm watching YouTube videos, I love to watch people do their makeup or get dressed or eat, and I don't know how to do my hair like that. I don't know how to do makeup like that, and I just never been a fan of like the eating. But that's what we're doing today. That's what we're doing today. So anyway, we're gonna do the Bantu knot takeout here. I'm gonna do it with y'all, and then I'm gonna go get some Mo's. But this is the thing that I just want y'all to know if you're thinking about micro locks. Like, I experienced the same disappointment sometimes as I did as a loose hair natural, because I might do a twist out and it might turn out effing insane and not like how it used to look or how it looked last time or how I want it to look. So fingers crossed that this is a successful twist out. So hopefully I can show y'all how good my Bantu knot twist outs look on these micro locks. They look so good. So I'm about to go get some Mo's, and so I was already planning on taking my hair out for this video. So let me go ahead and take these knots out, because I'm still gonna wear a hat when I go to Mo's, but it won't be as lumpy because I'm getting the knots out. And then when I come back, I'm taking the knots out on camera while I talk to y'all about the things that I have to talk to y'all about. I'm back. This is what I went with. It's just crazy because it's like y'all have no clue. When y'all see me looking like this, you don't know what the plan is. Like, you're seeing the middle stages. The end stage is not here yet, and you be gagged. But yeah, that's what we have. I really want to take my hair out right now on camera, but let me tell y'all something. When I tell y'all that I cannot see myself too well, like, I really cannot see myself too well. So I hope my forehead is just not giving too much, because I'm about to record this video with this hat on. Y'all, I will always be like, I want a very cute background. Back when I was doing book reviews, like I had just a perfect little setup, nice little background. This back here, y'all are seeing my mess. Y'all are seeing way more than I would like to show the internet, but I make a lot of excuses to not do things I'm supposed to do. So I went to Mo's. I got a kid's burrito. I always get a kid's burrito because it's enough to fill me up. And chips, of course. I just have like a reflection. So we're just chilling. We're gonna be here for a minute while I just kind of share some thoughts and feelings that I've had, because I have not made YouTube videos in 5 years this year. And so much has been going on in that time, and I'm excited to share. But before we get started, give me a second. Amen. All right, so what's up, y'all? It's been so long of me not fucking being on YouTube. I feel like when I first started doing my YouTube videos, I hit the ground running. Like, I had so many different ideas. I'm checking off all these videos that I wrote down. And then I entered like a really, really rough time in my life. I was already in a rough time in my life when I was doing the YouTube videos, but it got worse up. So, I was fully aware that I was in a lesson mode, right? Because the things that I like talking about on YouTube is mindfulness, spirituality, this, that, and the third. I couldn't tell y'all anything because I'm in school right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, hard. AP. I need to give all my attention and focus to what I'm supposed to be learning right now. Sometimes I just knew that, like, I'm in a lesson mode. I need to sit down and really just take in what God wants me to learn right now. I'm not supposed to be talking to y'all and teaching y'all things, showing y'all things, because I have to sit down and listen for myself. And then sometimes I just felt like I didn't have anything to say. I don't have any material. I don't have anything to say. And I'm not going to make videos for the sake of it. I'm not going to do things because I need to content or whatever. Like, no. Does it feel right? If not, we're waiting until it feels right. It feels right. It feels right today. It feels right now. So we're here. Why is my... Okay, she played with my burrito. I'm a little irritated. So, and the reason why I never did a food vid is because of this. It's because of this. This is not cute to me. I don't like to let people watch me eat. I don't talk with my mouth full. So, very new. We're still going to talk about mindfulness and emotional regulation. Very important for us living in a capitalist society. Super, super important. But some other things here and there too. I was still utilizing my mindfulness techniques and enforcing boundaries during this time. I was still practicing what I preach because that's me. This is really how I operate. But it wasn't anything really new or like captivating to me, I felt, to come talk to y'all about. So I just waited, because what? YouTube gonna be here when I'm ready. YouTube is going to be here when I'm ready. For me, it felt like God didn't give a rat's tail about my YouTube plans and goals. Like, girl, we're putting it on the back burner right now, and you're gonna sit down and get these lessons. That's what was going on in my life. It just did not matter. And I agree. Sometimes when I'm feeling worldly or whatever, like I'll feel guilty or pressured or whatever, but deep down I always know that this is more important. My relationship with God, my relationship with earth, my relationship with my time here on this earth is most important. But I do want to have like some type of, what's the word? Regularcy? Like I want some type of like consistency. I want some type of consistency, but it might not be like, you know, twice a week, bitch, once a week. Like, it's gonna come when it comes. I am gonna try more, but it's really gonna come when it comes. I do want to talk to y'all about, see, I need to finish eating my food so that I can take my hair out with y'all on camera. But if it don't work out, that's cool. I'll still show y'all the end result. But my plan was not to be looking like this for my first video back. But if that's how it go, that's how it go. So hopefully I can put this on the screen. But I'm gonna read y'all a quote from this lady that I've been following on the internet for years, who like, it's like my base god. She doesn't know, but she would not like for me to say that, but she is like my base god. She drained my life because she makes content about being a highly sensitive individual. I'm a highly sensitive individual. Not even just in terms of feelings and emotions. My body is sensitive. You know, my body reacts easily, and it kind of doesn't tolerate a lot of things. Whether it's internal or external, whether I drink it or eat it or apply an external. I'm just truly a sensitive person, like inside and out. And I like that about me now, but I had to learn, like, to just even learn that it's a group of us that are highly sensitive individuals. There's like certain things you kind of need to do and learn to help you move throughout this life. And if you know, you know, like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I never knew of any type of practices or habits to help me be like stronger emotionally despite being so sensitive, but then also like accepting that I am super sensitive. So I'm gonna read y'all this quote, then I'm gonna get into it. It says, inner peace doesn't come from everything in life always working in your favor. It comes from a nervous system that can handle disappointment, distress, change, and big emotions. In other words, a nervous system that can handle real life. That is a quote from Miriam Hasna. I'm gonna try to put it on the screen. Like I want y'all to see it for real. But back to this, because I had to learn, you know, like y'all, if you were watching my videos back then, like you saw what I was talking about. But like I got more into it in learning like why mindfulness and emotional regulation was so important to me, why I was so passionate about it, because I am a highly sensitive individual and I need these things, bitch, to get through life. I learned about like how our emotions and feelings can affect our nervous system and how we can have our nervous system out of whack and how we need to like live life with that in mind, with your nervous system in mind. Changed my life. I've been an anxious person since childhood, and life started to get really hard for me when I was like 15. And the trauma just got worse and worse, and I just feel like my body was out of whack. Like just out of whack because I'm always so stressed out, like always on edge, like hyper vigilant, like it was insane. And I care about my body, I care about my time on this earth, and I didn't want to live that way. So when I learned about, oh my God, these are symptoms of like my nervous system being out of whack because of my mind, like I learned habits on how to like improve that or whatever, and like just not be so strung out, anxious, sad, depressed, like especially like coming from a space where you're in survival mode, a space where you feel like you're walking on thin ice, a space where you have to be super tuned in to other people's emotions for your own well-being, or otherwise it'll be your ass. I was super out of whack. And when I moved out and I'm in my 20s, I'm still in my 20s, but I'm saying like when I enter my 20s, I realized some things needed to change. And over the course of, before I started YouTube and even during my break, I have been really focusing on that, and I feel wonderful. I feel great. So I'm gonna read this, what I wrote, and then I'm gonna like expound on it. Okay, so I said, me learning that, talking about regulation, nervous system, me learning that because of the type of person that I am, that I needed to prioritize my nervous system and mindfulness was something I strengthened and really grew in and grew skilled in during my break. I moved slower, used my boundaries, which are what you will put up with and not what you don't want anyone else to do. And I am just more sure of myself and trust myself to operate in a way that protects my nervous system and peace of mind, which is critical for the type of person that I am. It's true. It is absolutely very, very important. Y'all, and we're gonna get into that some more, but y'all, I want to share this peace. I want to share this confidence. I want to share this ease. I want to share this joy. And again, it is not, you know, thinking that everything's gonna work in your favor. It's so deep within, y'all. I just want to share it, just like always. I just want to help y'all out because I be struggling too, and I was struggling too. So I had like another video just talking about like moving slower and like not being rushed or like any of that stuff. Like, girl, you cannot stress me out. You cannot rush me. You cannot stress me out. And I'm gonna be considerate and timely, but you're not gonna press me. So there's so much that goes into that. that I really want to get into. My rising is Taurus, and it feels very Taurusy. Like, it just feels like, you know, like grounded. It feels very grounded and unmovable, hard to move. You know, somebody said something like Tauruses are like boulders. They're great to lean on, but difficult to push and manipulate. And that's how I'm feeling. And honestly, y'all, I am done with the video. I really wanted to take my hair down while I made this video, but it just did not work out that way. I'm still gonna show y'all my hair. I feel like not having my hair out and looking cuter will affect my views for this video, but we're just gonna keep pushing. You're gonna keep doing what it do. That's just that, bro. That shit be happening sometimes. That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes that shit just don't be fucking working, bro. Thankfully, I put my hair into a little ponytail.